Hi everybody, it's me Marissa. I thought today I would just do like a little talk through video on like how I get ready, so that's what this is going to be today. So let's go ahead and get started. It's foundation primer by Revlon, and I like to just give it like 2 pumps, and then we're going to go ahead and put that all over the face. So my favorite concealer at the moment has been a drugstore concealer, and it's actually by e.l.f. and it is their foundation stick. So it comes like this, and I was like really surprised because it's only like I think $6, but it's completely full coverage. So if you want like a cheap foundation but actually works and is full coverage, then I suggest this highly. And this one in particular is in the shade Nude. I'm just going to take this foundation brush and I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out. So yeah, I just really love this foundation. It blends out so easily and it's super cheap, and I feel like it works for me. And I have a like combination skin. I have like dry to oily skin. I guess it kind of depends on like the weather, personally. But I find that this foundation stick works amazing. And now I need to cover up some face demons because I am having like a small breakout on my chin, and that's mainly like the area where I always break out for some reason. I don't know why. I don't ever get pimples on my forehead or like on my cheeks, but for some reason my chin is like constantly breaking out. So we're gonna go ahead and take this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And fun fact, I actually found this contour kit in TJ Maxx, and it was like $21 that I paid for it, and in like Sephora or Ulta I believe this retails for like almost $40. So pretty cool. I'm just gonna take this brush here and I'm gonna dip into this first color here, and I believe that color is called Cream. And I'm just gonna rub it right in, and I'm gonna go under the eyes and then just covering up some of my little chin demons. So now I'm gonna take my angled bronzing brush and I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this shade here, and then I'm gonna go back in and slightly contour. And we're not like really contouring, we're kind of adding just color back to the face. So you really want to buff all of that out. And then we're gonna go ahead and contour the nose very lightly. So I'm just gonna take this angled brush here and I'm gonna go and dive back into the same shade, but just like barely tap it. Like. And then I like to start at my eyebrow and then go straight down. So now we're going to take my favorite blush lately, and I never wear blush, but I love this blush so much. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this is in the shade Mellow Wine, and it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I love it. I can't like get enough of it. There we go. And I'm gonna take this brush here and I'm just gonna swipe through it, and I like to put it on the high points of my cheeks. Now we're gonna take this highlighter that I just got in my monthly BoxyCharm, and I think the brand is called Vintage, but this is it here, and it's this really beautiful color. It's in the shade Rose Gold, so this is it here. It's so pretty. I can't like get enough of it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and put that at the high points of your face as well. So now that my face is done. I know everyone does their makeup in like a weird order. This is just how I do mine. I get all the face stuff done first and then I move on to my eyebrows and everything else. So we're gonna go ahead and comb our brows out. And then I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and this is in the shade Medium Brown. And we're just gonna start filling them in, and then I like to blend everything out with a different brush. So you'll see what I mean in a second. So when filling in my brows, I always define the bottom of the brow first. So I'm going to be using my Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette, and I just got it in my BoxyCharm and I'm obsessed with it. It's like a bunch of purple shades. It comes with shimmers, mattes, and a foil, and they're just like absolutely beautiful. And unfortunately, none of the shades are named that I can see on this palette, so I'll basically just be pointing to them and telling you which ones that I'm using. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush here, and we're going to start by covering the entire eye with this shade here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this fluffy brush, and we are going to take this shade right here in the middle, and that's going to be our transition shade. So we're just going to tap right into that, and we're going to go ahead and put this in the crease of our eye to create some depth. Just keep moving back and forth and blending up. So you're going to start right down here in the crease of the eye, and then eventually start to blend up towards the brow bone. So now we're going to go ahead and take this brush, and we're going to dive into this really beautiful dark purple color, and we're just going to tap in. I learned that these shades are highly pigmented and will show color immediately on the eye, so if you barely tap them you get like a ton of color. And then we're going to focus this on the outside, the outer V of the eye. So now we're going to go ahead and take this little packing brush, and I'm just going to go in with this really pretty shimmer shade right at the top. It's kind of like a pink, peachy looking shade, and we're going to pack that right into the inner part of the eye. And we're going to tap that in. We're not going to really like drag the brush across, we're just going to push it in. And now we're going to go ahead and take the lightest shimmer shade, and we're going to put that in the corners of our eye, the inner corners. And then we're just going to go back into that dark shade and redefine the outer V of the eye. Just darken it up a little more. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild waterproof eyeliner because I don't want it to budge. I'm going to be moving around a lot tonight. So first start. So this is our finished cat eye. And now we are going to go in with mascara. So lately my favorite mascara has been the Wet n Wild 1 in 3. So basically what it is you start with this first one and you use this as base, and then you go in with these lash fibers and coat your eyelashes with this, and then go back in with the mascara. I just threw that, oh my gosh. And then you go back in with the mascara again, and it gives you longer, fuller looking lashes, and I think it works. I really like it, so that's what we're going to be using today. And then see, before, after. So now we're gonna go ahead and finish this look off with the lips. I've really been loving this liquid lipstick. It's by Bella Pierre and it is their Kiss Proof Lip Cream, and it is in the color Antique Pink. And this is probably my favorite liquid lipstick I have ever worn. The formula is absolutely amazing. I cannot get enough of it. It's not drying, but it dries matte, and it doesn't get like all crusty on the inside of your lips. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about when you're wearing a liquid lipstick all night and it gets like that grossness like in your lips. And it smells really good too, and the color payoff, it has the greatest, I just really love it. You guys should try it. Okay, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time. Bye!